This is the rumor mill. Before we jump into the rumor mill, it needs to be said that we are not going to be talking about all possible rumors that are associated with anything nerdy, because that would be impossible. I don't have access to all of those rumors, and honestly, a lot of those rumors really hold no water. So we're only going to be talking about the big ones, the ones that won't go away, or the ones that I find interesting, fun thought experiments, or something somewhere in between. So otherwise, if you have a rumor that you want to share with me, find me on the social medias. Just look for Generally Nerdy. My Nerdy Ninja is the guy, and that is where you will find me. So all of that being said, these are the rumors for today. Go do that. Let's move on into rumor mill. So we do have a confirmation of a rumor that we honestly didn't really talk about before. That confirmation is for Halo Infinite. There was a leak for this weekend, this coming weekend, starting February 11th. There is going to be a big tournament, so there are going to be Twitch drops. Those Twitch drops leaked between last episode and this episode, and just this morning, as I was getting ready to film, they got confirmed. So yeah, confirmed Halo Infinite Twitch drops. If you are looking for this stuff, I mean, I'm kind of not super excited about all of it, but some of those weapon skins, pretty awesome. All right, so rumors, and then we're not giving percentages to these rumors, so we're just going to hit these real quick. Possible trailers that we might be seeing this weekend during the Super Bowl. We have Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Makes sense. Lightyear, this one just happened, honestly. They just gave us what was supposed to theoretically come out this weekend, so that's already confirmed as well. And then we have Moon Knight might be dropping a second trailer during the Super Bowl, which would also make sense. So let's get into the actual rumors that we need to give percentages to. By this point, you're probably wondering why I haven't brought up Madam Web. Well, we're bringing Madam Web up now here in the rumor mill because none of the news that we've been receiving over the last few days, last week roughly, has been officially announced. It is all still speculation. It's all still rumor. It's all still quote unquote leaks. So what am I talking about? If you haven't heard, Madam Web is supposed to be the next Sony Spider-less universe movie that goes into production. Though I think Spider-Woman probably is going to beat it to the punch, but everyone is losing their mind about Madam Web because supposedly Dakota Johnson is now in talks to play the titular character. So some people who haven't read comic books are a little up in arms because Dakota Johnson isn't really old, and all they've seen of Madam Web is that she's a very old character. So that's actually a very small subsection of the people who are upset about this announcement. The other main subsect of people is Dakota Johnson isn't blind. There are other blind actresses out there. So that should be, well, if all of those other blind actresses had the same pull or the same ability as Dakota Johnson, not saying she's a great actress, but like, I mean, let's be real here. Hollywood is about making money, so you got to put a big name in a big role, right? That is the way of business, and business is good right now for Spider-Man for Sony and the Spider-less universe. So, this is all very much rumor, but we have some pretty solid sources reporting on it as it is going to be a thing. So we're giving this, all of this together, that A, Madam Web is going to be a movie that Sony does, and B, that Dakota Johnson, even the rumor doesn't say that Dakota Johnson is going to be Madam Web. It just says that she is in discussions to possibly play Madam Web. So that, yeah, 80% that those two things are factual. Then we're switching over to the CW ever so briefly for Booster Gold rumor. The Flash is supposed to have a Booster Gold in Season 7. Donald Faison has recently announced that he is going to be playing a secret character in Season 7. So the rumor is that was eventually going to follow those two announcements. Donald Faison is going to be Booster Gold. I don't see why not. They've done plenty of other things in this vein in the Arrowverse, especially on Flash. 3 very large characters in the Flash mythos have been race swapped, so why wouldn't they do that to Booster Gold as well? Sure, I'm giving this one 70% just because it is pretty predominant, though, again, not a whole lot of really solid leakers are saying this. We have the current Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness rumors kicking about now too. This round of rumors for these new cameos, we're talking about Vin Diesel's version of Blackbolt is said to be making a cameo in the movie, as well as Professor X as played by Patrick Stewart. So the Patrick Stewart rumor we've addressed previously. This is just a new source. 75% likely for Patrick Stewart. I'm going to go 50-50 on Vin Diesel. About 50%. We're starting in the middle because we don't know which way it's headed, because this is the first we've heard about this cameo, and it's kind of a 50-50 kind of source too. So yeah, we're going right in the middle because we don't know which way this one's headed just yet. Then we have a Call of Duty rumor. This is actually a movie rumor, not a game rumor. Call of Duty is supposedly going to be the video game movie that The Rock has alluded to recently as being his next project. So Mortal Kombat fans, maybe it's a sigh of relief that he's not going to be Shao Kahn. Maybe you're upset that he's not going to be Shao Kahn. Let's talk about that. The Rock as Shao Kahn. I mean, it's still potentially possible because we don't know what Mortal Kombat 2 is going to bring, but let's talk about The Rock as Shao Kahn down in the comments, shall we? This rumor does come from a pretty solid leaker, so again, we're gonna go 60%. It is only one source that is saying that that is what it is, but it's one that has a pretty good track record. So we're going 60% on this one. Next is Star Wars rumor, Andor, the series that is coming to Disney Plus that they are currently working on. That is, honestly, they're currently in post-production, I believe, so working on all the special effects and such. We will be seeing Andor soon. I believe it is actually this year, by fall, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, the rumor around this is that we are going to be getting a second season. Stellan Skarsgard, who is in the series, recently said in an interview that he has Dune 2 to film next, and then straight from there, he's going into the next season of Andor. Which is very strange because everyone assumed this was going to be a one-off season because everyone dies in the Rogue One movie that it's leading up to. So presumably this implies that it's going to be further back in time than we initially anticipated, which is kind of cool. But because this is coming from Stellan Skarsgard, who is, again, in the series, we're giving this one a 75% likelihood. I didn't give it higher than that because actors don't always know this far in advance what their project is going to be 2 projects out. So he could have been confused. I don't think that's the case. I do think that we are going to be getting a second season, which is why it's so high. But either way, 75%. And then we have an actual gaming rumor, and this has to do with the Batman Arkham series. Supposedly, according to a leak given to us by a wonderful European online store, the Arkham Collection, which is going to be the Rocksteady trilogy of Batman games, not Arkham Origins, but the Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight, those 3 games are going to be released in a bundle for the Nintendo Switch. And the rumor is specific in saying that it's going to be coming out in August. I'm giving this one an 80% chance. Every time a leak like this happens and I don't go at least this high, I kind of end up eating crow. So that's the direction we're going here. 80% likely that we will be seeing the Arkham Collection on the Switch. And that was the rumor mill once again, nerds. If you want to see the full episode, because this does come from a much larger episode, then you can follow the link in the description. The top link should take you to the episode, unless you're not on YouTube, in which case go to youtube.com/generallynerdy and you can do the thing and see the stuff and all of that jazz. And thank you very much, nerds. There's also a website, generallynerdy.net. Patreon.com/generallynerdy is the paywall that you can get behind, all of the things. I'm gonna go now. Before we go, always remember that if it's generally nerdy, it's probably here.